So progress, I can't remember update, but I made this acrylic, the little front viewing panel thing. Yeah, this what should have got more done. There was a couple little extraneous things, but this was like the most like thingy thing that I worked on. There was this, like I said, there was a couple other extraneous things, just a couple slight modifications to CAD here and there. I honestly can't remember what they were. And I think I printed a thing or two. I honestly can't remember. Looked into printing a couple things as well, but that didn't materialize. But yeah, I made this. So it was the little front panel window thing. This was actually just pretty much all done by hand using this backplate as a template because the bolt pattern is the same. Not those little holes right there, but the ones that the bolts through. Those, yeah. So yeah, those I transferred initially. Just took it on the drill press. Took the acrylic blank, clamped it to the back panel, clamped the two together with just a little clamp or something, and then drilled out the holes. And then while it's clamped, I countersunk them, and then bolted, put a little countersunkum, as you can see, and then bolted the two together. And then I took that onto a bandsaw, cut it about to, cut it close to where I wanted the final area to be. And then once I had cut it out on the bandsaw, I just pretty much took a file to it and filed off the edges. Pretty happy with how this came out. After that, I just took it, when I was finally done, I just scored that little line down the middle with the calipers. I'm thinking of like somehow making that like red or something, that line, like coloring it somehow. Not sure I'm going to do that yet. I'm kind of figuring that out. But yeah, I'm happy with how it came out. Came out really nice. I gotta say, I'm liking acrylic. Acrylic was really nice to work with. Probably going to use it again on this and that. But yeah, it's really nice material. Took a little bit of sandpaper, a little bit of filing, a little bit of sandpaper to the edges. They feel really smooth. They're not clear, but they're they're blurry, but you can kind of tell that it's kind of clear. It's not like scratchy. It's hard to come out on this camera because this stupid thing won't focus on it. But yeah, I'm liking it. Like, it rides like really close to the little thing. Words right now I can't. But yeah, it looks nice. I think it does need a little bit of color, but in real life it's easy enough to pick up that line. But I think a little bit of color would just make it pop. But yeah, unfortunately, didn't get a whole bunch else done. FRC's been really consuming a lot of time. Been doing some neat motion control stuff though, so that's nice. But yeah, that's about it for now. Probably gonna kickstart this project in a moment, just to kind of now that we're back from Flagstaff, which went all right, I guess. Yeah, I'm happy with the robot itself. The game went silly. It was a really silly game. The points weighting was total trash. We were like the only ones that were able to shoot balls, which was and reasonable at a reasonable pace, like competitively. We didn't, but we could have. We didn't because it wasn't worth any friggin' points, which was the annoying part. So we ranked fairly low, and it was a mess. I was not impressed with how the game is coming out this year. I liked it conceptually. Once I started seeing how it was played, it was like, who needs balls when you got gears? So yeah. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Need to get these turning eventually. Did a little tiny bit of work on figuring out where the belts are going. Figuring out a couple heights. I haven't assembled the thing yet though, which is scaring me. I need to get on that. But yeah, other than that, that's about it for this progress.